79% free throw shooter, 63 of 80, makes the second one. And racing into the front court, shot from three at the buzzer, and the score for Gabby Marshall. Clock got under 1 second, and it gives the Hawks a 20-point lead at 31-11. She with 7, and it's 43-23 Iowa. Here is Caitlin Clark. Off balance shot, high arcer, and she banks it in. Again, that's 27 feet away. A zone defense, a 1-2-2 kind of a matchup. Kate Martin with it at the free throw line, left baseline, shot outside of three for Gabby Marshall, and it's good. The timeline now to Cournoyer, picked up by Gabby Marshall. Marshall seems to be Iowa's best defender and draws the opposition's best offensive player. Down low to Monica Czinano on the inside. She has Olivia Ramil. Basketball game. Kate Martin with it. Now it's Southern University in a player defense. Kick to the left side and shot from three, and a score for McKenna Warnock.
She's explosive. Her three-point shooting has improved. She can even hit the hard two-point shots. Nowhere on the floor she can't score. Monica Czinano can score from just about anywhere in the paint.
In the country, because she's so good at using her body and understanding angles. You can see here she gets great position.
Shot clock low. Carver Hawkeye lets Caitlin Clark know. What a finish for Caitlin Clark.
Clark for three!
Caitlin on the push, runs into some traffic, stops, pops from three, bucket. And she'll reset the whole package. Steps through the double team, good fake, gets it up to the hoop and scores.
Well, it's so difficult when you have so many pieces that are consistently missing as Clark pulls it.
And there it is. Over 1,000 career points in just 40 games.
New records to break. Caitlin Clark doing just that. The fastest player to reach 1,000 points. We haven't even seen what this Iowa team can necessarily do. Still so much time left in the season.
Clark with 2 seconds. Clark with 1. Did she get it off? Yes, indeed, at the buzzer.
And stare at the television. Just a little hesitation to go. To have the awareness of time and score, clock expiring, bodying up and letting it fly just as the red light goes on. Cleared up to the basket to get it to go.
6-0 run for Northwestern. And Warnock promptly ends that with a 3. Second opportunity. Missed it all. Clark now with 4. Up ahead to Marshall at the buzzer. Gabby Marshall gives Iowa the lead at the buzzer.
Time and score, just enough time for Clark to push up, and Gabby Marshall with an absolute dagger to end the first quarter. Doesn't get much better than that, and that's how you get the crowd and the momentum going. Gabby Marshall heating up in Iowa City.
They did such a great job in that Michigan game, just switching up their defensive schemes.
Great give and go. Warnock will finish off the feed from Czinano.
Clark playing a lot of minutes per game, played all 40 minutes in the Hawkeyes' last matchup as a nice baseline drive there from Kate Martin. Czinano, Boilermakers can't convert on the baseline inbound. As Caitlin Clark going to work against Layden. Tough drive in the lane and gets her first bucket of the evening.
Iowa has not scored and going on 3 minutes. One of the best offenses in the country, over 81 points per game. Czinano, 3-point play.
Just watch Caitlin Clark right here, nowhere to go, but she can always find her partner in crime. Check out the highlights from a really great day of hoops in the conference.
Clark is right there, so she will just put that away. Clark wiggling her way through, and she gets to, making the difficult look easy.
I didn't see any contact on that play. That looked like a clean block, but possession 1, 2, 3 jerseys get in, and just that little bit of quickness.
Talking about eye-popping numbers that she has put up, not just in this game, but throughout her career. Plus 50 in this game as Iowa will beat the buzzer. You see the can't get that to drop, and Clark will attack on the other side, takes one crossover dribble, and she goes the way.
Iowa sitting in their horn set. There's going to be probably a high ball screen coming.
3 seconds to go for Martin. She finds a little bit of space. That drops through at the buzzer.
And not let her get a touch. That's the best way to play defense on McKenna Marisa, because she doesn't take any time on her release.
Lot of inside action for the Hawkeyes on offense, and this is a chance for Warnock to make a three-point play.
You don't have to settle for outside shots against a zone. Take hard cuts from the weak side, trying to figure out how to free their players up in that kind of defensive scheme.
Caitlin Clark from the logo! What can Caitlin Clark do?
And creates a turnover.
Love to see Courtney Shaw slip that pass across to Leah Hartman. That's the next step for her.
Clark up top, steps into a 3. 10 to shoot. Back up top to Clark. Crossover, step back 3. Oh, yeah! Huge shot from Caitlin Clark. Off the dribble 3 from Caitlin Clark. We'll see it again here.
Yeah, there's nothing Veronica Burton can do about this. You don't want Caitlin Clark to drive past you. She puts a hand in her face, and Clark just shoots over the top.
Ohio State having some trouble corralling it in the post. They need to limit turnovers today. Caitlin Clark, deep 3. Oh!
Well, Iowa has been fantastic to start this game. Pace of play, Lisa Bluder said. Mudd gathering that offensive board and put back.
Look at this! Wow! Caitlin Clark, the Jordan shrug. We don't know how she did it.
Caitlin Clark. We told you she had a twinkle in her eye, folks.
Clark will push the tempo. Now looking for a post touch down low. Nice double team from Nelson, but too little, too late. You see another look at that one. Nice job sealing off Schrammick in the post. Nelson did a good job. Set play here for the Hawkeyes as Clark, a step back, up and good. Beautiful move there. The Hawkeyes, Caitlin Clark has led the Hawkeyes.
She has been magnificent.
Are you kidding me? Caitlin Clark from the logo.
Watch Caitlin Clark right here. You think she's setting up offense? No, she's winding up for a triple.
She said, if I had transferred earlier in my career, I wouldn't be having the time of my life right now. Holy smokes. Another deep 3.
But watch right here. Hey, Kevin Durant, I know you're a big fan of Caitlin Clark. How about that one?
Her and Caitlin Clark just continue to rewrite the history books. And we have been treated to a gem tonight. Clark again! Double team, no problem.
The defense did everything they could do. They're draped on her, Matt. Look at this. Everybody's around her, and she finds a crevice. Oh, and knocks it through. Look at this. Right in between 2 defenders in her face. It doesn't matter.
Cutting after getting a post touch to Sonano and opening up assists.
Here's a steal by the sophomore Caitlin Clark. She'll go all the way in for the layup and doesn't get the shot to fall. Here comes Minnesota with a chance to tie on a 3-point ball on the inside. Nice block by Caitlin Clark.
Miller had it taken away. Sonano forces the turnover. Marshall, she's unguarded. Got it! Caitlin Clark off the pass. Has the time and space, knocks it down. Great execution, time and score. Brenda Frese knew exactly what she wanted and got it. Caitlin Clark to end the quarter. Got it on the bank!
Moore McNeil coming in.
Moore McNeil tried to get it underneath into Brown, and the pass was errant, and that's back-to-back Indiana turnovers. Clark down low to O'Grady, and Iowa extends the lead. Clark uses that screen. She does dump it down low. Sonano with the layup to end the quarter. What a frame and what a start for the Hawkeyes on the road.
Whoa, what's going on? She averages 27 per game, but no, she's getting involved in other ways. Route was jumped by McKenna Warnock, and she waits for Grace Berger to run by her. And it goes to Addison O'Grady, back out to Marshall. 5 to shoot. Clark, step back. Only player in the conference who can hit that shot.
If you're going to hit threes, you might as well make it interesting. Give us a logo 3, Caitlin Clark.
She had 8 in the win on Monday night against Indiana. And that's picked off by Clark again. Dixon this time without the challenge.
Allowed her to go to the hole, but good job getting it back. But boy, you can't do it twice.
Clark from the logo. Her first one downtown, and she drains it. Are you kidding me? Final seconds of the quarter. Runner good as it goes, and a three-pointer for Gabby Marshall. Fantastic. Time and score awareness. Gabby Marshall drills it from 3.
8 on the shot clock into Czinano, and 1. That is doing the work before you get the ball.
What Iowa wants to do. They want to connect the dots. Nice lob inside to Czinano, who was already in the middle of the paint, up the line in the middle. That footwork. You can tell Courtney Shaw was not ready for that pass. It looked like she was positioning herself to rebound.
Caitlin Clark drains the 3. I don't think that touched anything.
That was the WNBA's rallying cry last year, and she's saying count that too with the big block on Jazz Shelley.
Martin.
Watch right here, great timing by Kate Martin. We called her the glue back in the day in college, and it was fun to be a guard, but wow, Addison O'Grady is balling on the defensive end with 2 massive blocks in the last 3 possessions for the Hawkeye. Addison O'Grady giving Monica.
Grace Berger. Their leading scorer, and there she is, Clark, count it. Lead the Big Ten, they are second in the country. Got to get back. Mackenzie Holmes not in position to help on.